Hello. If you couldn't tell, the fairies have dressed me for this video, and I'm feeling so giddy. I have the dun 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 dun. That is in my head. But I want to do a fairy reading, and I may even use my really special decks. I feel like some of those fae want to come out and be like, call me by my name. I hear you. I hear you. I'm gonna answer your call. I'm gonna call you by your real name. Let's do it. This is the Fairies Oracle by Brian Freud. He's very special. I have had beautiful revelations coming in around my connection with Brian. I have 2 fairy books that my mom gave me that were hers, and once I got this, which it actually took me a year to get this oracle deck, did I realize that he was the same illustrator and connector of these fairies. And then I realized that he was the conceptual artist for David Bowie's The Labyrinth. And then I watched The Labyrinth, and it was like a whole new way of seeing it. And it was so fun. For 2 days after I watched it, I was just in this other dream world, and it was really cool. So this is a really special deck. I have it in a special case. And it's crazy because once I moved here, something which I have no idea what the smell is, where it came from, but it got in this. And so every time I smell it, it smells so good. And I'm like, fairies, goodness gracious, I love you so much. So let's get into this. This is very special. But I feel like there are some specific fairies who want to come out, who want you to know their name. All right, right away there's someone that comes out. Let's see who else. Who else wants to come out to share? Okay, that was a crazy question to ask, because of course, okay, that was a crazy question to ask. I'm gonna go with this guy that was on my leg. Ecstasis. Kind of looks like a dragonfly star wand. Sorry, y'all. I'm feeling silly. Deer. It's a deer. Do you see that? Let's see. Why are you coming out first? Ecstasis? Okay. Number 2. Ecstasy, joy, rapture, motivation. It feels better than good. It's ecstatic. When we're feeling these surges of joy, we are empowered, and we know that we are on an appropriate track for us. The track that leads to greater meanings and fulfillment in our lives. This card in a reading says, among other things, go for it. It confirms that we are on course, moving in a good direction, and that we are in harmony with the great song. It says, great joy and great accomplishment are within your reach. Its song also lights up and empowers the cards around it, healing the past, intensifying the moment, and lightening the future. Let's see about the future. Let me put some of these away. Let's see about this future. Let's see about this future. Ooh, another singer. These specific cards are called singers. Whoa, who are you? The singer of intuition. These are so beautiful. Yeah! Sorry. I'm not sorry, I'm just excited. The singer of intuition. All right. I mean, that makes sense. More intuitive understanding coming forth, more intuitive messages, more intuitive feelings being like, actually, I'm gonna go this way because intuitively I know what that feels like or what it would feel like. Let's keep going. I don't know if I'm gonna post this. Alrighty. I might do another one with various. Whoa, the Soul Shrinker. So I actually really love this card because he is so clear. He's so clear. Like, he's like, yeah, that is a soul shrinker. And it's like, yeah, it really is. Like, when you think of, the anxious thoughts, the doubting thoughts, the thoughts that make you feel terrible about yourself, that's the soul shrinker. And that's not him. But he's saying, hey, this is what is going on and what are you gonna do about it. So why is the soul shrinker coming up? I feel like he's coming up because it's like, hey, this is what you've moved past. But why is the soul shrinker coming up right now? I have a lot of these cards flying out, so it seems like there's lots of messages going on. Why is the soul shrinker coming out? Caitlin? The self. Let's see. 45. I hear the fairies are like, you should post this. You should post this. Do it. Why not? For fun. 45. Oh, it is Tayton, the sylph. Acute intellect, quickness, mental synthesis, discernment. Fluttery, fickle, fly by night. What we see here is mental quickness. A few are brilliant, but others vary from mediocre to downright silly. Be selective. Oh, I feel like this is like be selective with your thoughts. Some of your thoughts, a few of your thoughts are brilliant. Others are mediocre to downright silly. And not the silly that we like, but the silly like really like soul shrinker energy silly. So be discernment of your thoughts. New ideas and new versions of old ideas, so cool, are creating an exciting, effervescent atmosphere. Avoid excess and extremes. Yes, simplicity is everything. Clear out. I'm like, simplicity is everything, and this is this. But, like, this is simple. It really is simple. Okay, cool. Minds may change often as new ideas and new ways of seeing bubble to the surface. Beautiful. So yeah, definitely be discerning about those thoughts and what you want to foster more of in your life. Follow what feels ecstatic and fun and what makes you be loud and makes you want to keep talking. Let's see. Oh, why are you coming up? Oh, that gnome. Oh, that gnome. What do you feel when you see him? What do you feel like he is like? 26. It's time to leap into the air, letting the earth turn beneath you and discover where you come down again. Reasonable risks are okay. Even unreasonable risks are probably okay. Thank you. Use your head and look before you leap, of course, but do so understanding that the actual jump is likely to be very rewarding. In a reading, the presence of that gnome tells us that the forces, making sure that I am PG right now, forces, where to go, of chaos are at work. Things may not be as they seem, and this may very well be a good thing. Look for the unexpected, find the opportunity in it, and go for it. Think amazing new thoughts. That's the thing. This is all about new thoughts, new ways of feeling. This is all on the inside. These fairies are coming up and they're like, hey, we know your insides because we connect with you from that level and we love you from that level. So it's like, take the risks of whatever floats around your thought space often. Like for me, a lot about I think like my Chiron it's all about relationships. And that is like one of my biggest things here in life is relationships and how I feel in them and how I feel within myself of authentically expressing me. So whatever is floating around in your mind a lot, take the risk that gets you to where you want to be in regards to those certain things. Does that make sense? All right, let's get some clear messages, please, because right now I'm shuffling these all over the place. Let's get some clear messages from the fairies. Who else wants to come out? Oh, it's so cute. Arvel. And he's all about your throat and speaking up, clearing your throat chakra and speaking your truth. Parrot, is that his last name? Arvel the Parrot. He is so precious, but he's all around. Clearing out any of that sloth that may impede your voice box and speaking with conviction. Love conviction. Every step is with conviction. But also every word. Every sentence. Oh, it's so beautiful. I have a friend coming now for the next week. And that's so awesome that every sentence that I get to share with her just gets to be amplified and multiplied. And that's so awesome. This life is so awesome. All right, are there any other fairies that want to come out with messages? They really want me to post this. Any other fairies for this reading that want to come out? Please be clear, not all at once. I hear one in the back. It's like, come out, it's okay. There we go. Ooh, the lam. I have to figure out how to pronounce these. She's pretty. Both of them are pretty. Number 30. Unconditional giving, unconditional receiving. Yep. Alright, so since I just talked about relationships, I'm going to bring this up again because I have been sitting and sharing some cookies and some water with some wounded cycles within my being. 10-year-old wounded cycles started when I was 13. And it's all around jealousy and envy and comparison. Ooh, fun. And what I have received from giving up all of my like, ooh, I don't want to talk about it because it's so crunchy within me. I don't even want to, address that I felt certain ways. But as I gave that up and I did share about this with my journal and now you, is that when other people win, you win. And that is the coolest thing ever. There is enough to go around. There is totally enough to go around. And what this was saying about unconditional giving and unconditional receiving is that as you do unconditionally give, the energy that you are giving from, to where it's like, hey, I genuinely want you to win. I want to support you. You're receiving the same energy back. Boom. You're going to receive the same energy back. And that is so cool. That's so cool. So this is like the friendships that, hey, at some point, even though she may be like resting on her head, she may be able to fly her somewhere else, and they're able to be each other's strengths and weaknesses. And that's what it is about community. We are all of each other's strengths and weaknesses. So my weaknesses are your strengths, and that's why, like, that's such a cool thing about friendship and having allies, is that we all get to work together so we can build, I'm burping, so we can build this beautiful community together. And that's it. That's the reading. Thanks for listening to this goofballiness. Alrighty, thank you. Love you.